Are you still waiting? Still telling yourself, next month, when I have more time, when I feel more ready? I get it. I really do. And I believe in you. But here's what I want you to know. Today's guest started with zero connection, not a lot of money, and honestly, no idea if this was even going to work. And right now, they are sitting across me, having made almost $1 million. Their story starts where yours can too. I'm Natalie. This is Built Young. Let's get into their story. I just want to say, genuinely, I really appreciate your time because I know you're very, very busy, and this means a lot to me. Quick things. There are no wrong answer, right answer. I just want the real story. The one you would like to tell a sister you met in a coffee shop, stuff like that. Today, our guest is Dominic. And honest, when I hear that I was like 21, two company, that's insane. That's why I'm really looking for further conversation with Dominic. Let's get into it.
I built Spotless Scrubbers. Oh. It's a residential and commercial cleaning company, like janitors and maids and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And that was based out of Los Angeles, and I started that when I was 18. And now I'm building my second company called Robin Line. And this is a software for cleaning companies to use to help them eliminate all the weird back-end admin labor so they could focus on just cleaning and doing a great job.
So when you have this idea, walk me through the first day when you're trying to build a company. Like, what did you do within the 24 hours?
Okay, so first we'll start with Spotless Scrubbers, a cleaning company.
Yeah.
So it started back, so I had just graduated high school. I was like freshly 18 years old, and I was like trading stocks, just like in the stock market, doing like options and stuff like that.
Already?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
Right when I turned 18, I kind of just opened up this. I was like, okay, how can I make money? And I did, okay, I could do stocks and I could do DoorDash. Mm-hmm. So I was doing both of those. DoorDash as well. Trading stocks, doing DoorDash. One night when I was doing DoorDash, I was scrolling on like Instagram Reels. I just turned 18. I had like, graduated high school. I was doing a little bit of DoorDash. Yeah, just trying to make some money. And scrolling on IG Reels, I saw a bunch of ads kind of posted at me talking about like, oh, start a cleaning company. It's super easy. You do this and that. And I was like, okay, sure. Why not? And then I joined the course, try to like build a cleaning company, and they told me it was gonna be $8,000.
So there's a course like teaching you how to build a cleaning company on TikTok.
On TikTok. So yeah, it was like TikTok and Instagram, like just guys selling courses.
Cool.
And I was like, you know what, $8,000 at the moment, at that time, I was like, that's kind of too steep for me. I mean, I'm just doing DoorDash, I'm 18, I don't have $8,000. Yeah. And I was like, you know what, how hard could it be? Mm-hmm. So I went ahead and I said, screw those guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to build it on my own. And that same night in the car, I bought the LLC on my phone on this like random website. And the next day I woke up and just got to it.
Really? Okay, so this is the first idea came in, right? So I don't want to spend like $8,000 for the course. I would just build it. For the next 24 hours, what the action plan?
Well, immediately after, I told like my mom and my dad, because I was living at home at the time. And they're very, very supportive.
You say, I really want to build a cleaning company right away.
I just said, I'm building a cleaning company. I wasn't saying I want to. I was just saying, I'm going to do this now.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, it sounds like, honestly, I mean, we believe in you, but honestly, it sounds like a bad idea. Like, whatever. Go for it, Dominic. Do whatever you want to do. I mean, the first day was honestly just like a whole lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
I was just like filing for the LLC, like just getting a DBA, like filing for insurance and like setting up social medias and contacting some cleaners, trying to get some people on my team.
Okay, so first like document stuff, and then you set up the social media first.
Yeah, with setting up social media, because like the entire business model, it's honestly really easy. You just find cleaners that need jobs, and you just find jobs.
So why make you want to build a social media first? Because you want more exposure, or?
Purely just because like social media is obviously huge, and when someone's gonna like buy from you, they want to like trust you. So having social media pages just build more trust, and also it was just an easy first step as well.
I see. All right. So social media. And then interview worker. Tell me more about that.
So I posted like an ad on Indeed and like ZipRecruiter and all this stuff. And it was taking too long to get applications. And maybe I'm just too impatient, but I was just like, I need to do this like right now. So I was like, you know what? I took it into my own hands and I went to like Facebook groups and started looking up like cleaners and on Nextdoor and looking at cleaners. And I would just call them up one by one and just say, I have a cleaning company, like I can get you jobs. Would you want to work for me for whatever terms?
Yeah, but what kind of information you can send to them? Because you only have social media.
I mean, purely just Honestly, at that moment in time, it was just pure sales.
Just sales, just cold calling, and then you just let them know, like, oh, I have a cleaning company. Are you interested in joining? So this 24 hours, you already set up all the documents on social media and then calling all the cleaner.
I mean, it was honestly, it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember exactly. Like, I probably like went and hung out with my friends that night. But like realistically, like the first day was just a paperwork, just getting everything set up. But then like those next like week, onboarding cleaners, and then I had like a little bit of money saved from DoorDash, and I would spend it on just like websites to get me business, essentially.
So you already built a small team, right? After 24 hours.
Yeah.
How many?
I mean, probably like one person said they were kind of interested. Progress wasn't like anything crazy, but...
Okay, that's interesting. Like, so did you talk to your friends after that?
I think I told like one of my like best, like closest friends, but like I wasn't like going around telling everybody at that moment.
You got your social media, and then you got a first cleaner. So who did you sell to? And then like, how did you find a specific client?
Yeah, so ChatGPT was out during that time as well. So I was actually like just aggressively prompting ChatGPT, just asking it like a million questions. And honestly, if it weren't for ChatGPT, I probably wouldn't have like been able to start a business like that. But I would just ask it, like, if I ever had a question or anything popped in my head, how do I get someone to actually buy this? I would just talk to ChatGPT, and it was like, hey, you could use this website called Thumbtack, and they'll send you leads for like, you pay for leads. Sign up for that, and then literally like sitting in my bed one day, I was just trying to get my first client because I had like a couple cleaners that said they were willing to clean. I was like, please, just like give me my first client. Like I need something. Like I don't want to start this company. I kind of already paid like $1,000 for the LLC too, so.
You already paid something for the paperwork, right?
Yeah.
So you ask a couple questions to ChatGPT.
Yeah.
What kind of key question you ask, and then you find out I can earn client, I can earn money through that way.
It was literally as easy as saying, how do I get business for my cleaning company?
What ChatGPT say?
They said, oh yeah, totally, I could help you out with that. And then it said you could use pay for lead sources like Thumbtack, Bark. It just literally just said go to this website and sign up. You'll pay money and you'll get a lead.
I see. Just like lead generation website.
Yeah.
You just go to a lead generation website through the ChatGPT, and you get the first client through the website.
Yes.
Wow. So like only one, or like there's a couple just coming in.
So how those lead generation websites work is you put in like your business profile, and then you set like kind of like your prices.
Okay.
And then people that are looking for cleaning services would go to that app, and then they call you.
So how does it work? I assume you pay different price and you can get different leads, right?
So the leads kind of like these days, they go for like $30 to like $70 a lead on like pay-per lead platforms. You don't even know if they're going to actually close or not. So how it works is you put your business up on the website, and then someone calls you, and then anytime anyone calls you, you have to pay about like $30 for that lead.
Okay.
If you close a lead into a booked appointment, then like you make profit because like...
And they will get a commission, or they just charge for the...
They charge like $30 just for that phone call.
Oh, I see. So most of the client you gain from the website, or it's like organic?
That was just the first couple. The first couple was just straight from paper lead sources like Angie's List, Bark, Thumbtack, and then slowly got more and more clients through those like type of programs. And then from there went on to build running ads like on Facebook and running ads on Google. Just realistically just like talking to ChatGPT and just asking like, hey, how do I do this? And then just essentially like vibe making a business, like vibe coding, but for a business.
Oh, is from ChatGPT.
Essentially.
Okay.
I mean, no, if I'm being honest, like, okay, no. I'm giving way too much credit to ChatGPT. It really, realistically was a lot of my work. Like, I was the one actually doing all the work. ChatGPT would just help me when I came into like a point where I probably would need a mentor to tell me some advice. Or I would need like some insider info. I could ask ChatGPT that question, but I mean, ChatGPT like did play a good role in like information, but ChatGPT can't take any action though. So
True. Definitely, you have to take the action. Definitely. Yeah. So you got a few clients from the website, and how many cleaners you already have?
Oh yeah, so I probably had like at that moment maybe like three
cleaner?
3 to 5 cleaners on board. And they're subcontractors too, by the way, so they're not employees. So they kind of like set their own time. It's kind of just like, hey, I have a job. Do you want to take it? And then they'll be like, sure, yeah, I'm available Tuesday. And then you kind of schedule it that way.
I see. So how can you evaluate the cleaner is good to serve my client?
So, I mean, at first, I didn't really have any sort of like evaluation. I kind of was just like talking to them on the phone, just like send me some referrals, send me some photos of what you've done. And they're like, okay.
Send a photo to you after they clean?
Yeah, they would. But like before I even hired them on board, I'd be like kind of just like vet them just a little bit over the phone, like nothing really crazy. There was really no way that I knew that they were actually gonna do a good job. Just had to trust them, honestly.
Okay. So you got 3 to 4 cleaner and then 2 to 3 clients from the lead generation website. And then what's next? How's other clients coming from?
So yeah, like kind of going off that is then I went kind of off of the lead generation platforms and I went more into like paid advertisements. So like on Meta, running ads on Facebook, on like and Instagram, and then running ads on Google. So like Google search ads, stuff like that.
I see. How many months you think, okay, it's actually a business now?
I honestly wasn't even thinking about like, oh, this is really a business. I was just working. I just wanted to make something. Okay. And I was just kind of just building. It was just it was just fun. I mean, it was something new.
Just keep doing it. You just keep doing it. Yeah. All right. When was the first time you made money, like real money, that you think, okay, this is actually happening and I'm ready to make more money and then I'm ready to invest more?
Yeah. I mean, I'm always big on investing. So like at every moment in time, I was always willing to like spend my last dollar to like get more leads or like grow the business. But when it came down to, I got one really, really good contract with like a construction company. Construction, so yeah.
Okay.
So you do like post-construction cleaning, like someone like knocks down a house or whatever. You clean it up, and they paid me. It was like, well, it was a little bit over $10,000 for like a
$10,000.
Yeah, $10,000 for like a 5-day clean. And that was my first like big paycheck, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I was able to make $10,000 and I didn't have to clean anything. I just had to kind of organize, like just kind of orchestrate this event. Wow. And at that moment in time, I was like, oh shoot, if I just get like a couple more of these, like it's kind of a lot of money.
So how did they find you?
They actually found me through a lead platform too.
Oh, the lead platform.
Yeah.
So you just spend.
So I probably spent, I think it was like $400 a month or something like that.
Oh, okay. It's a good ROI.
It was a crazy ROI.
Yeah, it's a crazy ROI. That's insane. Yeah,
but I got lucky though. If I'm being honest, I got really lucky with that one.
In which month, like after you building this company and then you got this deal?
It was October of 2023 and I started in June. So
it's only 2 months.
Yeah.
It's only 2 months and then you got your first big deal.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Wow.
I know. I mean, like I low-key got super lucky. I'm not gonna lie. Like obviously growing a business is like.
So you were 19.
No, I was still 18.
You're still 18.
Yeah.
How did you feel like you're really making money? I mean, tell your parents or like.
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at that moment in time, like I don't know, it really wasn't anything. It kind of like. I mean, I saw like the $10,000 like hit my bank account, and it was kind of just like, okay, what's next? Like, it wasn't really like a big celebration.
Oh wait, what did you buy? Like, did you buy anything
to
celebrate that?
We just spent more money on ads.
Oh, just more and more on the business.
I don't think so for Spotless Scrubbers, I've actually never spent a single dollar, other than inside the business.
Really?
Yes.
Never ever celebrate.
I mean, maybe I went to like some dinners. And, like I like said it was a business expense, but like
yeah. And it is 18. You couldn't drink, so you got the first success. You got a first big deal, right? And then you're very very happy. But I do believe there's a lot of tough moment. Is there any moment you really really want to quit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm making it seem like it's all like sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
But I mean, in reality, I'm like lucky to have like this trait, but like I really don't like give up. If I really set my mind on something, like I'm not gonna give up. So there was no moment in time where I ever was like, oh, I need to give up. It was just like, how do I make this work? It was never like, oh God, let's just stop all this. It was like, no, like this didn't work. How could we actually make it work?
Okay.
But some really, really bad times were when you would hire, so I would hire cleaners, and a lot of the times the cleaners, like, they just wouldn't clean the house properly, or they just wouldn't show up to the job. So a lot of the times I would like talk to the cleaner, like, oh, are you available Tuesday at like 3 p.m.? They see on your schedule it's available, and they're like, yeah, totally, I'll go Tuesday at 3 p.m. And then I tell the client, yeah, Tuesday at 3 p.m. works, it's gonna be like $300. Whatever, go out to the cleaning. Tuesday at 3 p.m. rolls around, I text the cleaner, hey, like, by the way, like, your job's in a little bit, just reminding you, heads up.
Yeah.
And then no response, and I'm like, no, like, they've been good to me the whole time, like, it's probably fine. And it's an hour before, and no response again. I'm like, oh, shoot.
No way.
I need to find a cleaner for this job right now, or like, I'm about to maybe get a bad review on my website, and or just fully lose this client. I don't know, it's just a lot of bad things that happen. And then I would like scramble to try to find a cleaner last minute.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time I would actually end up finding a cleaner, even if it had to go as far to like sourcing a new cleaner in real time, like going back to next door and like calling someone up and saying, hey, I have a job in like a little bit, even barely making any money on that job or even losing money. Or I just have to go to the client and be like, please, like, I'm so sorry. The cleaner called out last minute. I apologize for this, just being completely transparent. So yeah, those are the moments that are kind of like, shoot.
That's a moment you really want to quit because your cleaner didn't show up.
I mean, I don't want to say I wanted to quit, but I was just like, dude, like this sucks. Honestly, I really messed up. Like I should have had like a better system in place. Like I need to have more backups on hand, and like it's like lessons to be learned.
I see. So the cleaner have worked for you before, not the first time, right?
Sometimes it was the first time, but
how about that one? The one didn't show up.
That one, she was doing an amazing job. Before that, people are saying like, "Oh my God, this cleaner is amazing!" Like I'm getting a bunch of reviews. If you ever gotten your house cleaned or like used a house cleaner, like sometimes they just don't show up. They could be the best person ever. They do an amazing job, and then one day they have a bad day.
Yeah.
And they just don't come.
True. I feel that. So did you talk to her?
So afterwards, sometimes they just ghosted me. It just never got back to me.
Wait, so you gotta give them heads up like before the work one by one, just by yourself?
Yeah, I would.
Oh my God, like how much time did you spend on that?
A lot.
How many hours in a day?
Bro, it was all day.
It's all day, so you gotta like, arrange like cleaner and call a client and like back to back.
Exactly.
Oh my God, did you have time hanging out with your friend?
I mean, yeah, I would still, so keep in mind, like, your phone is on you, like, all the time. Like, I could still be out, like, at the beach or something.
You just have to keep looking on your cell phone.
Exactly.
Wow, that's tough. What is your biggest learning after that? What did you do? What's your action plan?
So, I didn't, like, clock her. I didn't, like, register it in that moment in time. But, like, those little pieces of time where I was using a software that was supposed to remind my cleaners and keep them more managed. That moment in time, there's a big flaw here in this industry with the owner-operator has to do so much work. I have to always answer calls. I have to always answer texts. I have to always schedule cleaners. I have to always send out quotes. I have to always like ask for a review at the end of the job. And then I have a long list of like clients that I would work with in the past. And then I would want to retarget them, try to get them to come back and get more business. That's just like so many tasks that I would have to do.
Yeah.
And AI was kind of coming up and oh my God.
Yeah, it helps.
Light bulb moment.
Uh-huh.
And that's like kind of around the time where I started ideating, and I was like, you know what if I was able to make a software that would do all that for me?
Okay. Smart guy.
And that is exactly how the second company, Robin Line, was born.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because of that, you try to think about any solution, like, oh, how can I fix this, right?
Yeah.
Because you spend so much time like just on your phone
all day. Like
all
I had
day,
like 16 hours of screen time or something.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to ask, like sacrifice, when a founder, entrepreneur, they trying to build up their business, definitely they sacrifice something. So what did you give up for that? And then you still actually think about sometimes.
What did I give up for that? What did I sacrifice to build that company? I honestly look at it as like an amazing experience and I'm very growthful, but I guess I sacrificed
exercise?
I mean, I was honestly really fit. I was like really in the gym.
You're still really fit?
Yeah, I was really fit back then too. Honestly, I guess I sacrificed scrolling on Instagram Reels before I go to bed. I guess that's kind of it. But like realistically, like it's about how you spend your time in the day.
Yeah.
And I would just allocate my time to building the business rather than like scrolling on Reels and like, I guess like eating food and messing around. I guess I sacrificed a little bit of fun, but it's not really sacrifice.
I see. That's a good thing. There's a lot of people, they sacrifice a lot, like their relationship, family, the time hanging out with friends, and then they just become workaholic.
I would say I actually like incorporated my family into the business as well.
Oh, really?
So
how?
Like my mom would help out like occasionally. If I couldn't take a call, she would like take the call. So I could speak Spanish like a decent amount, but my mom was very fluent in Spanish and I'm getting a lot better at speaking Spanish. But if it was like a very complex thing that had to be said and like a really important information that had to be conveyed, then she would kind of help me out like here and there.
Oh, so, because a few cleaner or the client are speaking
a lot
Spanish.
Of the cleaners are like fully speaking Spanish.
Not English at all.
Not English at all.
Wow.
So like I would talk to Google Translate all the time back and forth with them. But then my mom would help out too occasionally. And then my friends, I taught one of my other friends at the time, it was a friend, how to run his own cleaning company too.
Oh, he has a company?
Yeah, he has a cleaning company as well. I was like his mentor in a way. Like I helped him start his own cleaning company. So like everyone that was in my circle, I kind of incorporated them into my life and we could still build this business together rather than like sacrificing.
Oh, that's a good idea. Like invite all your important people in your life and then to join your business together, trying to help you out. That's a good one.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun to work with her.
So what do you believe about building a business that most people around you would actually disagree with? Is there any disagreement from the people around you?
Everyone always wants to make a plan,
Yeah.
to make a plan, to make a plan. It's like, I'm going to plan to make a plan tomorrow. I think everyone focuses way too much on planning something out, trying to make it perfect, and not throwing something against the wall and just making, like, seeing if it sticks. Like, that's very big here, like the Bay Area and like San Francisco and Silicon Valley with like startups and stuff. But that sort of mentality, I didn't know it because I was in LA. That mentality isn't really seen in, like, I guess the service industry as much. Which I think that adopting an idea and kind of just saying, screw it, let's see if this works, and just kind of testing and iterating, that should be done a lot more rather than like, I'm going to make a complex plan of exactly how I'm going to do this step by step. Because when you actually reach your goal, you're going to see your trajectory where you were going was like the plan you made was just not even true at all.
I see.
Just
Yeah.
action over.
Actions speak louder than words, louder than plan.
Actions speak louder than plans.
Yeah, louder than plans actually.
I honestly surround myself with a lot of like-minded people. So like everyone around me, we're all like kind of action takers. We're here at Berkeley as well, at Berkeley Haas. Like everyone's like really high achieving. But I mean at CC, people would just like say they want to do something. They say like, oh my God, I want to start a business. But like they never do it. So just in action. That's all it is.
Did you feel stressful under this kind of environment? Like Berkeley Haas, everyone just trying to build up something.
Honestly, no, I love it. I think it's really empowering. And like it makes me feel like I need to work harder.
That's good. Let's talk about your advantage for you to make this business successful.
Okay, so I would say for one, I kind of felt more drawn to doing a cleaning company because it's a very Hispanic like dominated niche. And I'm Hispanic myself. I don't have any family members that do cleaning, but it kind of like felt like it was almost like a part of like my identity in a sort of way, but like not really. So that kind of drove me to do cleaning. Maybe that was why I was like ready to jump on the gun so fast.
What do you mean by identity?
I see myself as a Hispanic male. So like Hispanic people are like very much in the cleaning businesses. Like most of them are Hispanic. I mean, obviously all other races, but at least in LA.
Oh, because most of the cleaners speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I had like some sort of edge there. But I mean, also growing up, I was always super social, talking to everyone.
Oh yeah, tell me more about that. You act like you already know sales a lot because you're trying to cold call, you're trying to arrange all the stuff. It's basically like sales job, right?
Yeah.
How did you know how to deal with this and how to talk to people to arrange all the stuff?
I mean, you just learn over time. Like I said, you just do it. You just do it and learn. That's really all it is.
Is your family member also doing this job like
I don't know. There was nobody in my life at any moment in time who was an entrepreneur. I think I was okay at like social skills. Like I'm okay at talking to people. I'm okay with like connecting people and like reading people in a sort of way. So that was probably just growing up from viewing conversations.
So you really good at like social thing and then which make you feel more comfortable to talking to people and then you can build this company because basically all the stuff, all the job you have to do is like talking.
Yeah.
Coordinate.
I mean, when I actually started the cleaning company, I had no idea there was going to be that much like sales. I didn't even know I was doing sales. I guess I was just a full SDR role at the moment, but like in my head, I was like, this is just how businesses run.
Ah, I see. So you say you have no idea about what is this?
Yeah, it really wasn't until I got here to Berkeley and I'm learning stuff in classes. I hear people talking about it. It's like literally what I did every single day. Like,
True.
Like that's considered marketing or that's considered like sales. I thought that was just like.
That's just what I did.
That's just what it is. I mean, it just convinces someone to buy something.
Is there any you are actually glad you had known this ahead of time? You probably would not have started.
If I would have known that AI and all this was going to blow up as much as it was, and I kind of already knew that before as well, but I should have gone into a computer science like sort of a degree or highly technical background so I could build a larger company off of the AI wave rather than building I mean, that's what I'm doing now. That's what I've been doing for the past year. But I think if someone would have told me that AI is going to blow up, I would have said, screw the cleaning business, let's make some products.
So if someone tell you AI gonna do a lot of things for you, and then you probably won't start this cleaning company?
No way.
No way.
No way. Also, if someone told me
work.
that you're gonna have to like be sleeping in bed and then wake up at 6 a.m. and then answer a phone call, talk to them for 30 minutes, try to schedule a cleaner, and then you get a cleaner on board. They say they want the cleaning, and then 20 minutes later they text, actually, never mind. And I just wasted from 6 a.m. to like 7 a.m.
I see.
I just had to go back to bed, just like, what the hell? I just wasted an hour for nothing. And then my cleaner got her hopes up that she was gonna get a job. Just like little things like that.
Yeah, I can see that. All right, let's take a break. That's a really inspiring story, I would say. You just did it. So it's any decision you made and then you feel very regretful in your business?
Any decision I made that I feel very regretful. In my business, I'm trying to think like, I don't know, my mindset around like what regret is, like I don't really regret it. Like I don't like, oh gosh, like I don't beat myself up over it. I mean, I guess there was a lot of times where I would like spend a lot of money. Like I would spend like a solid like $5,000 on some advertisements or something and I would get nothing in return.
And you feel regretful.
I guess I feel regretful over that, but that's just like me saying, okay, like, yes, I regret spending that $5,000, but at the same time, like now I know not to run it in this location or this like sort of ad creative, and then I learn from it.
I see. So either you learn it or you win it, right?
Yeah.
Nothing lose.
Yeah, there's really no, I mean, in business, like, yes, you could lose clients. Like, I regret losing a couple clients. Like, maybe I said the wrong thing at the wrong time, or like I dropped the price too early, but it was never a one-time decision that it was like a either this path or this path.
Yeah.
If you mess up, you just get another person.
I see. But I think the mentality is very important. Like, you know, either you win it or you learn it. There's nothing to lose, and then you just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of just like learned from it, and then we improved, and then now I wasn't failing it from it anymore. So like, if that moment in time that I messed up never happened, then I would never be where I'm at right now.
That's a good mentality. Totally. Yeah. So you mentioned you build up another software company because there's too messy the process handling. Tell me more about the software company.
Okay, so let's give a little bit of a context on that. So I don't know if you remember earlier in the episode we were talking about I was spending my entire day answering phone calls, answering texts, answering emails, trying to schedule appointments on the cleaner side, relaying information back and forth, sending reminders, sending out invoices, collecting payments.
Very admin stuff.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
So the software I built does exactly that. So it's a stream of AI agents, and they're responsible for something at each step in that process. So one is responsible for answering all the messages, one is responsible for sending all the quotes, one is responsible for scheduling the cleaners, whatever, so on and so on.
So it's like SOP, you already built it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you write out the SOP, and I just kind of like streamlined it with AI agents to the fact that now I actually don't touch my business at all.
Oh, really?
It just runs completely on that software.
Wow. So you don't have to make a phone call or...
So yeah, there's text coming in right now. People are texting the business. They're talking with a robot back and forth. They're booking appointments. Yeah.
Do you still have to spend any time to talking to a real person?
So I have a VA now too.
Okay, what's VA?
A virtual assistant. Let's be honest here, guys. Like, the AI is really, really good, and it takes out like about 80% of the time that I would spend. But there's still that 20% of the time where a customer has a complaint, a cleaner breaks something, or just those weird edge cases where like a human needs get involved. Yeah. So there's still like those little kind of part-time things. So that's the only reason when a human comes in the loop, and that's a VA. Right now, I'm focused so much on growing Robin Line. That's the software company. I'm not really making any improvements on the business, but if I was, I'd be doing more like vision work. Let's put more money into the advertisements. Let's spend a little bit more money on social media. So it transitioned from in the business to working on the business with the software.
I see. So how's the software company going now?
I came up with that idea about a year ago when like AI was popping off at large scale, and I kind of taught myself how to code within like a year. And like obviously with like AI and Claude Code and all this, I was able to build up the software on my own. You
build that through learning from Cloud?
I literally would say, ChatGPT, how do I make a software company? And it says, to make a software company, you have to do step 1, 2, 3.
And then you just follow it.
You just follow instructions.
That's so crazy. I still remember because we have the same project working on. We have to edit in a video. Actually, we don't know how to edit a video. We just put it in a cloud and then video just made. And then I was thinking he's a pro because he said, okay, I can in charge of the editing. I was like, okay, yeah, probably he had to edit video before. But actually, he just learned everything step by step from the cloud.
Exactly.
So what's a software company like now?
So we built the software, back in the beginning of last semester, so that would be like August timeframe.
Yeah.
I met another kid at the school named Jack, and we are co-founders in that business. And it was shifty software that was running my business like okay. And then me and him really refined it very, very well. So we both learned how to code together, refined the product, and then built an amazing product. We got 5 customers.
Wow.
And a couple window washing companies, a couple cleaning companies. And we're kind of like talking to the customers every day saying, okay, what do you want? What do you don't want? Like, how do we make this product the best as we possibly can? And then we hit a roadblock in about December.
That's nice.
In December, we hit a bit of a roadblock and we were like, okay, at this moment in time, like we're posting on social media, pushing this product, and we're getting a lot of DMs, a lot of comments saying, can we hop on a demo? Can we get a phone call? I need to try this product. Like, you're telling me I could run my cleaning company without like having to answer any calls?
So this time you don't really pay for the lead gen website, but now you just got learning from the cleaning company, and then you can just pay for ads and then get more leads.
So we pay for ads to get leads, but realistically it's B2B, it's business to business. So you can't really run ads for business to business. I mean, you can, but it's all like social media. Just social media. So we got those 5 paying clients, and then December we hit a roadblock. So right now we have 5 clients. Everyone wants this product. How do we get it to 2,000 clients or 2,000 tenants on board? I think at this moment in time, we need a real software engineer. Yes, I could build products. And then that's when we met our good friend and now co-founder of the team, our CTO, Rithvik.
Yeah.
And he came on board last December, and he completely revamped the entire product with us as well. Made it multi-tenant, so now we're able to take on 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, like as many clients we possibly can. And we're currently applying to the summer batch in YC.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats. It's a big move.
We have an interview on like tomorrow, so we'll see how we do.
Yeah, good luck for that.
Yeah.
You'll kill it.
I hope so.
So when you mentioned like you're trying to interview the CTO, so actually that's kind of a thing we talk more because I was specialized in C-level recruitment, right?
Yeah.
So that's why Dominic asked me, Natalie, how can I interview C-level people? Because I'm early 20, how can I interview and evaluate 50 or maybe more C-level people to join my company? So actually this kind of resources I'm trying to build in a Build Young because I believe you're very talented and then you know what you're building. But in terms of recruiting other people to collaborate with, I think that's another thing. And communication with different generation is also a difficult part. So there's a lot of business part, but take back to your life. There's a lot, just making money, working all the day. But what have you built in your life now?
What have I built in my life? I want to say I built a really tight-knit community.
Okay.
Of like
how?
I built a pretty tight-knit, not me personally, my co-founder Jack. He built a very tight-knit community of other entrepreneurs and business owners here in the Bay Area. And I feel like we have a pretty good community with that. And then also, regardless of that.
How's your community? What's the background and how did you feel?
So the community aspect, it's all entrepreneurs. So everyone's like very motivated and they push each other and they help each other with any problems they have in their business.
You're a very close friend, right?
Yeah.
In that community as well.
Everyone's pretty close friends. And then also everyone here you meet at Berkeley is like insanely cracked too. So
I see. That's a good one. Building a close community is what you're building now. So that's my question in my podcast. What do you want people to say on your funeral? What do you want people to remember you?
Wow, that's a pretty deep question. So let's say at my funeral, someone looking down at my grave.
Yeah.
I want them to say or think like, wow, this guy really tried his best. He really, really tried his best, and maybe he crashed and burned. Or maybe he made it to the top. But in the end of the day, like he really woke up every morning, put his best foot forward, and really tried to build something for himself and for his family.
Yeah, take action and then goal-oriented.
Yeah.
So what about the personality part?
Personality part?
You know, you want people to remember not only what you build, right? And not only Dominic built 2 company, 3 company, but Dominic is like very sweet.
I would want them to think that he's a very charismatic person.
Oh, cool.
And he cares a lot for the people that he loves.
Like very caring.
Yeah, I would say very, very caring and very honest.
Very
and very trustworthy as well.
He's trustworthy.
Very trustworthy and honest.
Do you think your parents and friends will see that now?
I think so.
Oh, wow, that's good. How did you care people? In what kind of way?
I would say a Good example is in the company. We can shift in the company if we want, but in the company, I'm always there for any of the people on our team. If they have any questions or any advice, I'm always there for them. We're always like going out on group dinners and group retreats or whatever it is. And we're just trying to spend time and really grow that relationship past like a business transactional sense, more like actual friends and family.
Wow, you're really a good boss, as a friend, as a boss as well. That's a really good quality.
Thank you. I'm trying to build it too. It's not,
yeah,
it's
you're
not
trying.
easy.
It's all about me asking questions. And now is your time. So I would like to invite you to ask any question, like any help you need, any resources, not only in your business, but maybe in your life.
So right now, I'm in a moment in time where this company, Robin Line, we're really trying to take it off the ground.
Yeah.
And we know we could accelerate at a really good rate right now with the team we have. It's very strong and the customers we have coming at us. But I know if I were to get some sort of accelerator or some sort of funding, it would be boosted to the next level. Mm-hmm. And right now, I have an interview tomorrow with the YC at the office in SF.
Wow, excited.
So hopefully we get that, and that could accelerate us. But regardless of that, hopefully when we get in, we're going to be looking for other investors as well.
Definitely. Good luck.
So if there's anybody in the home service software space or heard my story and likes what they heard and they want to invest in my company, or our team's company, I should say, I would love to get in touch and reach out.
Okay, I will share Dominic's contact information. So if anyone who have this kind of resources, feel free to reach this very talented young founder, Dominic. All right, so last question. Let someone watching this YouTube channel maybe has an idea for months or maybe for years. They have every reason in the world not doing that and still waiting. So is anything you want to say to them?
Okay, so if you're in a position right now where you're not currently working on something that you're exceptionally passionate about and it doesn't light the fire underneath you for you to wake up every morning and really go and get it, you should try to reevaluate your situation, see what you're doing right now, and try to find whatever it is in your life, whether it's talking to people, whether it's selling bananas at the market, whatever the case, whatever it is that you really wake up in the morning and you say, this is what I want to do, this is what just makes me feel happy and I'm good at, go for that. We only have one life.
Yeah.
We only have so much time, so you might as well do what makes you happy. There's no need to be working out some random company and you're just walking, you're dragging your feet in and just waking up in the morning hella late. So, I mean, that's all I would say. If you haven't started already, you probably
have to do it now.
Yeah.
Because there's a guy just scrolling the TikTok reels and then start a cleaning company and another software company and making money now. Yeah. So, yeah, everyone, just do it, okay? Just do it. Let's go. All right. I'm very appreciate your time and all the real story. I swear, this kind of conversation we never had before. The only thing I know is, Dominic running the two company now, and then I'm really curious about what's the mentality there and how did you do to make it happen. This is Bill Young, and I'm your host, Natalie. And if you are also waiting to build something, don't wait. Just do it. Just do it. All right, thank you for your listening, and we'll see you next week. Okay, now our whiteboard time. You have to draw your business model and how does it work within 60 seconds, and then show us your revenue. Could be monthly, could be yearly. All right, 60 seconds. Let's go.
Okay, so starts off in the middle. This is me, for example. What did I do at first? You go ahead and you need to get cleaners.
Cleaners.
So I would go out and get cleaners, and then they would come back to me, and then come over here. I would go out and get, my bad, clients. Whether this is through I'm paying for ads or I'm paying for whatever.
You're paying for what?
I'd either pay for ads to get clients or I'd pay for whatever it was. The clients would come back to me.
Okay.
So the clients would flow through me to go to the cleaners. And then I'd pay the cleaners money. The clients would pay me a little bit more money. This is how Spotless Scrubbers works.
20 seconds.
Then, Robin Line, all we do is we eliminate the operator. We turn this into a bit of a gear, if you will. And then this runs the cleaning company itself, and we charge money for this gear right here.
Okay, so revenue.
Revenue, right now, we're at about $120K a month.
A month.
In recurring revenue. And,
all right.
And growing. Keep that in
and
mind.
growing and growing. And then can you say again the name?
So Spotless Scrubbers is the cleaning company. We're based out of Los Angeles. And Robin Line Software, Spotless Scrubbers is a cleaning company.
All right, thank you. I will share all the information. And if you have any question to Dominic, I believe you will definitely try to help.
Yes, I will help you guys if you guys need help.
That is Built Young for this week. If today's episode made you think, made you want to take action, or if you have feedback for us, I want to hear it. Drop it in the comments or head to our website at built-young.com. I read everything. And if you know someone who needs to hear this story, send it to them. You might be the reason they finally start. Either you learn or you win. Either way, you move. See you next week.